Hey guys, what the heck is up? Welcome back to my channel and to another freaking video. I feel like I've been doing pretty good on videos this year, like for me, and I wanted to come on and do an exciting update. I've documented my semaglutide journey, I want to say like through 2 or 3 videos within the last like 14 months. I'm constantly making videos almost daily on TikTok about my weight loss journey, my GLP-1 medication journey, etc. But whenever I've shared on YouTube, I've gotten such good feedback, which is crazy because I like think back to when I would make, I know different, but like pet videos and how mean people would be in the comments. And so I for sure thought with like GLP-1 and weight loss and things like that, I would get a lot more hate than I have on YouTube. So I'm really thankful for that. And it also gives me the confidence to continue to make videos from time to time when I feel necessary. So the reason I feel like this specifically is necessary is because officially today, it is March 10th. I am starting my new journey on Tirzepatide, and I got this in the mail yesterday. I am so excited. I fill my prescriptions through MinuteMD always. I have forever at this point, so I will have them linked in my bio if not my bio, my description. If you guys are looking for like a telehealth provider, what I really appreciate about MinuteMD is they require blood tests, which a lot of providers, especially with telehealth, don't. They just like pop out the medicine to whoever wants it, and you gotta be safe with it, you know? And so that's like my biggest thing with MinuteMD. Also, in my experience, they filled prescriptions so quickly, and even the switch from semaglutide to Tirzepatide was so easy. I briefly ran through with who I work with over there. They're like, yep, let's do it, we get it. When do you want it? And so I really appreciate that about them, and just like them caring about your goals and what you're doing and everything like that. So if you didn't know, semaglutide is the generic version of Ozempic, and Tirzepatide is the generic version of Wegovy, which are both GLP-1 medications. However, it's known that Tirzepatide is typically going to be a little bit more effective. And so why did I start with semaglutide and then decide 14 months later I wanted to switch over? Well, the first thing is my cat is in the litter box. The second thing is, when I first learned about GLP-1 medications, it was through, of course I feel like everybody knows Ozempic, right? But it was through semaglutide. I knew somebody that could get me in contact at the time with a provider to help get it. It was more cost effective. I didn't really know anything about the medications outside of the very basic. So it felt like a good starter medication, and I have loved semaglutide. Like, this medicine, if you listen to any of my videos on YouTube or TikTok, has been such a life-changing thing for me. I'm down about like 62, 63 pounds, which is just incredible. My journey still has a very long way to go, but when I was in high school, there was a time where I think I lost like 50 or 60 pounds. I don't remember like the exact thing, but I think I've officially lost more weight in this journey than I have in any of my journeys thus far. And most importantly, it's stuck. For me, I've talked about it before, binging is a huge thing, my eating habits, and this medicine has completely transformed my relationship with food and everything like that. So I'm incredibly grateful. However, I have been on this medication for about 14 months-ish now, maybe a little less, maybe a little more, and it's hard because it's still helping me hit my goals. Like this week I lost 3 pounds, and it was easy, and I can't say that every week. I know I was struggling with a plateau for a little bit there, but it's like then it just like kicks in. I don't know how to explain it, but nonetheless, when I started my semaglutide journey, I was losing consistently. I wasn't in plateaus, and although that is a normal, healthy part of weight loss, I have so much weight to lose that I don't necessarily, this could be me not giving myself enough grace, but I don't necessarily think I should be at a point where I am plateauing for a couple months at a time. That's just my personal opinion. Take that as you will. But kind of how it works is once you've maxed your dose on semaglutide, which I have for months now, which is also probably why I'm like more in plateaus and things like that, you can switch over to Tirzepatide. So it starts at more. I believe my semaglutide started at 249, max dose was 350. With Tirzepatide, your starting dose is 350, max dose is 450. So the medicine is a little bit more expensive, but it's going to be stronger. So I just kind of wanted to document this because this is going to be a really big part in my weight loss journey. And one of my biggest regrets with semaglutide is not just coming onto YouTube right away, because with TikTok, I have like a virtual diary. I can like look back and see physical changes, mental changes, just kind of see where I was at. And I didn't do that with semaglutide. I started like I think it was like my 35-pound update is when I kind of let everyone know, and also just started documenting it for myself. So I wanted to do this. I did this on TikTok also, but I just had such a transformative year mentally, physically, like everything with semaglutide. I wish that I could look back and have long form content, like documenting it. So I wanted to start here, let you guys know I was switching, why I'm switching. I just feel like I'm ready. I'm nervous, and I think this is funny because when I started semaglutide, I was so nervous. I didn't know what to expect. I wasn't sure of the side effects, and I heard Tirzepatide is a little bit worse on your stomach, so we will see tonight. I'm going to the Renaissance Festival, so I'm like really eager to inject and see how I feel, but I also know I have a day of things ahead. So that is that. I'm going to inject. I've really been liking my arm. I don't know if this is the best idea for me to start with, but I'm going to continue with my arm because that has been my favorite point to inject over the last month, so I'm going to continue with that. I'm going to continue updating weekly over the next month or two on TikTok, and then I'll probably do like a month update or something on here. But it's just funny because I feel so nervous like I did when I was starting semaglutide, and now I will sit and have a confident conversation about semaglutide for hours and just like be like, you are fine, like it's not that scary. So it's just ironic that I'm feeling that again with this new medicine. So I'm excited to see kind of what I learned through it, what I can share. There's just so many things. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm excited, of course, to hit my weight loss goals, but also to get healthier, and also the non-scale victories. Those are my favorite things. Like, even I'm wearing this shirt, right, but I have this like dress on under it, and this dress I remember buying, and they sent me the wrong size, and I'm the queen of just not returning things. And I was like, it'll fit me one day. And I remember making a TikTok when it fit me for the first time, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. And guys, like, it's getting so big now, which is so exciting because that doesn't only mean that like I got fit into a dress that like didn't fit me, but now the dress that didn't fit me is almost too big for me, and that's just like crazy to me. But I also know that like I was on a trip recently to the Bahamas and in a swimsuit and in like a bridesmaids, and there's definitely some insecurities that came out in my own brain that I've been working through. So I'm excited also because I do still have so many things to address and want to like, you know, do. So I'm excited to start this journey. But I just wanted to come on, update you, kind of let you know where my headspace is at, why I'm switching, everything like that. So the next video will probably be my 1 month Tirzepatide update. I can kind of give differences and experiences between the two medicines, and worst case, I hate it and I go back to semaglutide. So might as well try it. But that is all. Love you guys so much. I should show you. This is what came in my package, by the way. My needles, my wipes, and my 2 months of medicine. So check out MiniMD if you're wanting a new provider or want to start your GLP-1 medication. I love talking about it. If you have anything, comment below. TikTok, Instagram, you know the drill. I will see you soon. Good? Bye.